Hi Capricorn, welcome back to Tarot Posh. I'm happy to have you here. I'm doing your June 2022 past, present, future spread. So I'm using a deck, the Rider-Waite Tarot deck. It's actually pink and white deck by Dark Forest. It's my new deck. I actually showed pictures of it on my Instagram, so you could check it out. They're on Etsy and Instagram, and I don't get any money for saying that, but when I love a deck, I do share it. And this is really a great deck. I actually purchased it because I do readings at fairs outside, and sometimes with this season, I run into problems with the humidity with some of my decks, and I really want to protect them because I did have actually some decks get damaged. So rather than replacing them, I wanted to find a solution, and I did create a few decks myself that I laminated, but I really wanted something different, and I just love this pink color. And it's just really, really a great, great deck to shuffle. You would never think that a deck, plastic, it's not laminated, it's actually like lightweight plastic coated, lightweight plastic coating that would shuffle like this. But I just love the sound of it, listening to it shuffle. But anyway, let's get to it. So first off, I have in the recent past, which really could be, for these readings that I'm doing, I'm feeling 3 to 6 months. All right, Capricorn, so before we get started any further, you're an earth sign. The devil is your major arcana card, and you're a cardinal sign, so you do take the lead in the initiative. We are in Gemini season, so if you know any Geminis out there, make sure you don't forget to wish them happy birthday. So, Ace of Cups, a hand from the divine with blessings coming out towards you. I feel like that has to do with healing, and in the present moment, I feel like it's healing relationships, healing yourself, healing self-love. I also feel for some of you that this is a relationship, a new relationship with someone that is a major start. I wouldn't say change, a major start, major new start. I also feel like the name Mary or William could be tied to this. This M on here is actually representing Mary, like the Virgin Mary, but it's upside down. It's like a nod to her. I feel that it's a relationship that you're going to feel like you're like in communion with this person, or this is just you reaching back into the past and honoring someone that you that crossed over possibly, and you're honoring them. And I feel like this there was a lot of obstacles, changes, possibly conflicts, but you're actually honoring them. Finding a way to honor them, honor their wishes. Oh, Capricorn. And you're shining a light right now, presently, on the past. And both of these cards are towards the past, okay? I feel like this Hermit card, which is Virgo's major arcana card, has you in retrospect. You may not like physically be isolated from other people, but you could just be feeling like a little lonely and somber and just reflecting on the past. I really feel strongly that this cup is being presented for some of you as like divine love to someone that's crossed over. The near future, the devil, that's your major arcana card. So, The devil is, you know, known as the hedonist. It's really the Lover's card in a different way. It's instead of being tied as an individual, coming together in a relationship as an individual, this card comes with chains, being chained, feeling bound, feeling constricted. Wanting to like feel free to come out of that, you know, Virgo, that hermit mode there, and really break free and step into your energy, because there's been some tough stuff that you've gone through. But it's important, you know, to understand, even though this is your inherent energy, is your major arcana card, right? It's free will and free choice. What we bind ourselves to, the relationships we embrace, relationships that may be healthy or unhealthy for us, things that, you know, we put in our body that are healthy, not healthy for us. So just be aware in the near future that you may be really wanting to, you know, forget about things and just have fun, but maybe too much fun. You don't want to have too much fun to the point where it's unhealthy. You know, and the Lover's card, yeah. You're doing this because, with the devil in the near future, because you have apathy. You're in Goldilocks mode. You know, things are being presented to you. And all these cups here, the 3 cups, you have 1 cup coming out here, which is interesting because this is the cup you're presenting to the past here. And I feel like it's honoring someone, honoring the love you had for someone. And I feel that person has crossed over. For most of you, I feel they crossed over. So I'm sorry for that. But now you're being presented a cup back. It's like, you know, maybe they're not here anymore, but they're honoring you as well. I know this isn't a lost loved one reading, but that's sort of what I'm getting. And I feel like you're stuck. You're not interested in embracing any new opportunity or any new relationships. And you just want to go with what feels good and what feels safe, maybe. You know, this could have also, for some of you, honoring someone who's no longer in your life, realizing after they're gone that, you know, how much they meant. And it could be, you know, a breakup as well, where you're finding yourself in hermit mode alone and looking back at the past. Trying to be that, you know, that wise man or that wise woman after the fact. But that's the present energy you're in. So. Now I have 7 of Cups in reverse. So choices could be overwhelming, right? But there's a blockage. I feel this 7 of Cups. You're in the 4 of Cups mode here, clarifying the devil in the near future. And you have 7 of Cups in reverse. So that's telling me that the choices that you do have are so overwhelming that you'd rather just not choose anything at all and just do what feels good in the near future. Just do what feels good. When you finally come out of that hermit mode, that isolation, and then we have the Lovers. So in the near future, you're going to be in that energy. But I feel that you are going to realize you're going to give yourself that time to be in that energy. And you'll have apathy. It's going to put a blockage on having choices, or really you're going to feel like to the point with what to choose. You're so overwhelmed that you can't choose anything. And then you're going to have the Lovers. So that is really also telling me you have apathy because there's too many choices. You don't really want to choose anything right now. Maybe you want to choose everything. Maybe you want to choose everyone. And you have apathy right now to make the choice to have a healthy relationship. And that's Gemini energy. There could be a Gemini coming in for you, Capricorn, that could take you out of this mode, take you out of this energy. Let's look at the overall theme for the reading, and it's justice. That's Libra's energy. That is not seeking justice just outside of you. Justice brings about mental clarity and a balancing of the scales. But sometimes justice is also us sort of like cleaning those cobwebs out of our minds, getting rid of injustices that maybe we do to ourselves or that we perceive upon ourselves. Oh, the cards are flying all over. My goodness. Capricorn. Okay. This is justice coming out here, okay? And that is causing indecisiveness. So what is it that you're seeking justice for? Are you seeking justice for yourself? Now we have the Emperor. Wow. Wow. So I have the Justice card. I have the Two of Swords, which is presenting the waxing crescent moon phase on it. And then I have the Emperor, which is the ruler of all the kingdoms. I feel like you might have a decision to make regarding pursuing something legal with someone. If this is not something internal with you as the overall theme. You're trying to be empirical, being the Emperor, and really ruling over your empire. That's Aries, major arcana, Aries energy. So you got Aries and Libra here. Then we have Virgo energy that you're presently in with the Hermit. Then we have the Devil card. Then we have the Lovers. So you have quite a few major arcana cards coming out in your spread, which have to do with pivotal changes in this month of June. Again, we have the Four of Cups. You're stuck. You're stuck right now. You can't make a decision. I feel that you possibly presenting that Ace of Cups, and it's being like handed back to you and you're not accepting it. Then I'm having Knight of Swords, which is fired up about speaking your mind, communicating, flying into battle. Wow. I feel that there was heartbreak here. I feel like there was heartbreak regarding one specific relationship. And I feel that this could be a divorce for some of you. With the overlying energies coming out, I feel that with the Justice card, the Two of Swords, the Emperor, and then the Ace of Cups coming out, being presented to the past, I feel like possibly when you're honoring a relationship from the past, if the person's not crossed over, this could be someone you are in separation from. You are in hermit mode presently, in that Virgo energy. And then we have the Devil in the near future, which is being chained to another individual, but not having your individuality. The Lovers is coming together with the fruits of your own like labor with the angel's blessing, having clouds, obstacles, but still maintaining your own identity. It's like an Ace of Cups is being presented, but then you're not happy when it's not given back. And then you want to charge in and charge into battle. So you are seeking justice in some way, shape, or form. You're protecting your heart, and you're really trying to make a decision of which direction to go, because this really has to do with the center of your life and everything. Your foundation. For some of you, I feel like an officer like of the law could like be involved, or you could be an officer of the law, either masculine or feminine. There's emotional withdrawal, walking away here. Someone's walked away from a relationship. It's saying again with the Seven of Cups to choose wisely. Choose very wisely. And we have the two birds depicted here, which is another symbol for that Two of Swords energy. All right, so if this is not you going back for someone and honoring someone that's crossed over, then once I'm getting the Justice, the Two Swords, the Emperor, I'm getting a different picture with that clarification here. An apology is going to someone for the past things that are done, trying to honor after the fact. You're not getting it back. Seven of Cups, choosing wisely. Two, mental conflict again, peeling the layers away. There's a lot of mental conflict here. And that in the near future with that Devil energy, chaining, being like chained to someone else in an unhealthy way. And that is making your Seven of Cups upside down. But here we're seeing it presented with the Eight of Cups, walking away and then having the freedom to choose with the Seven of Cups. Choose wisely. But it's your decision. It's your decision to do that. You need to balance things and have patience here. Someone in this mix has to have patience for the other person. I feel that there isn't patience here because you want what you want right now, or you want the reaction that you want right now from the other person, and it's not coming. Their energy is not matching your energy. There's apathy here of a love relationship that's putting the relationship and the two individuals in that Devil toxic energy. Rest after strife, Four of Swords. Yes, that's what's going on here. It doesn't discount when I first opened the reading for some of you when I was saying about honoring someone, okay? Because sometimes the readings will come out in layers. So if it's your reading, that's great. If it's not, don't force it. But if just the beginning of that reading applied to you and resonated with you, just take it and leave the rest, okay? So, because I do feel that was a significant message for some of you. I'm going to pick a card from the Chicoli Oracle and close the reading for you. So you'll have to let me know, Capricorn, what is this? But yeah, I feel really strongly that this is a crossroads, a divorce waiting to happen that's affecting like the empire. 9. So this is the card. 9. Happy place. Your happy place might be a physical place, or it might be a happy state of mind. It might include your loved ones, your favorite pastimes, your dear animal friends. What are the elements that come together to fill your heart with happiness? This card is a sign that it's time to visit that happy place. You need to cast off your worries for a while and trust that the universe is taking care of you. You can safely relax and replenish your emotional well-being. On the lighthearted side, everything is unfolding exactly as it's meant to be, so feel free to rest and play. Darker side, everything is unfolding exactly as it's meant to be, so you might as well rest and play. So lighter, darker, it's the same thing. That's a significant message. I feel the message also is, don't try to force something, because it's causing indecisiveness, more strife, and affecting choices. These 3 swords on the wall definitely, to me, signify heartbreak and loss that happens before you took this rest here. And that is mental clarity that you are sleeping on there. So please embrace that. Make that decision and proceed with that mental clarity and seeking justice with that Emperor energy. Namaste, Capricorn. I pray you find your way, and I'll see you next time. Bye.